Are we on? Yes? All right, cool. Hello, TV land. Welcome again into another episode of Jadee's Kitchen with your host and chef, me, Jadee. Now, I would like to thank the hundreds of you all that sent me emails last week about the corned beef and rice. You all expressed that with my help, you are now doing it correctly and enjoying it. Many of you also wrote a lot of negative things. How he put so much oil with it pimento, he put no onion, and so on and so on. Now guys, I want to let you know that in life, you will always have negative people, but use that negativity as a stepping stone to step over your burdens and your problems to get where you need to be. Now today's episode, I'm going to teach you how to make a very tricky and difficult meal. Many of you all over the world, sometimes, most times, use it as breakfast. But around these parts, we not only use it as breakfast, we use it for lunch and even dinner. Stay with me as I show you how to correctly make the bread and egg. Nice. Now for the bread and egg, all you need is of course your 2 eggs, right? And bread. Now let me see if I have any bread here. Well, this should be enough. I wish I had more, but well, of course you have your bread. This should be enough. I mean, it is just make what you have do, eh? Make what you have do, as the old people say. So your 2 eggs and your bread, of course, a pot. Now, let me show you here. If by chance you don't have a special, this is a special ingredient here. This is butter, but the butter done. That one done here, and this one is also finished. Now, if you don't have butter, that's all right. You could use oil. But remember what happened last time. So when you're using oil, you have to apply the necessary skills of the bobbing and weaving. Let's go over to the pot. Excuse me. Okay, lovely. So I just washed the pot. And I'll show you a little technique here. Right, so while the pot has water in it still. So we'll just leave that there, let it hot up a little bit and fry up all the oil. Just keep it until all the oil, the water. Leave it there, let it hot up a little bit until all the water fry up, and then it will go away. Now, I want to show you all a little technique here. While it's hotting, let me show you a technique. Before you put an egg into a pot, what you must always do is this. Shake it. You see like how the shaking here, and I hear a little shaking inside. That means the egg is not really 100%. But you're supposed to not hear anything at all, and that means you have a fresh egg. So my advice to you is don't buy egg down by Mr. Chin. He does not give you the best, but it's affordable. Nicely. I don't know if you, let me zoom this here, if you can hear the sizzling. There it is. I could hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but the pot is hotting right now. Right, so guys, this is a quick one for the kids or the family, you know. As it's hotting, we're just going to let it hot there a little bit. All right, so now all the water fry up and gone away. Now we just want to add some oil. It's 2 eggs, so you just want to add a little bit. I think that should be all right because many of you all told me last week that I put too much oil. So, I mean, I don't know since when all they have cooking show. I am the one with the cooking show. So what we want to do, we want to just let that simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we will come back to it. All right, so now you could see, this is what you're looking out for. You see now you start to see a little smoke. Remember, stand back and you're doing like that. So the entire pot could get oil. Now you're seeing the smoke coming up, now you're ready for your egg. All right, so it's a simple, it's just straightforward from here, you know. You just crack it at the end. Let me see how it's looking there. All right. You crack it at the end, like so, and you throw in your egg. All right, and you step back. Right? Now the oil is very, very hot. Now what you want to do now, again, you make sure you're from a safe distance, because when you start to stir, you don't want anything pelting at you. All right? All right, that is coming together nicely. So now you want to take a little bit of salt here, not too much. All right, and you just kind of dash it. Now when the salt hit that hot thing, it is thing, eh? All right, so dash it like that. This is coming together nicely, man. I know you all are thanking me in advance, sorry. Nice. Right, so what you want to do now, I'll give room there. Right, what you want to do now is start to, well, it can't scramble. I wanted to do scrambled egg, but this is not really scrambling now. So you want to hold it like that and flip it so. Nice. And you just leave that there for about another 3 minutes. All right, so if you notice, we're starting to see some smoke. So that is an indication that I think it's ready. Oh, well, yes. Well, that is it. Okay, that is it right there. You don't have to go any further, all right? I mean, this came out. I mean, this came out better than I thought. I know you all are really thankful. So let's go eat. Nice. This came out nicely. All right, you have your eggs here. And you have a little bit of bread, right? And this should be enough to get you through the day. All right, this looks lovely, and I cannot wait. Word of advice, guys: when you're having the bread and egg, it's always good to have something close by to drink. So, as we say here on Jadee's Kitchen, bon appetit. As we say here on Jadee's Kitchen, bon appetit. Bon appetit. All right. I mean, forks are so overrated sometimes, in my opinion, huh? Join me next week. Join me next week, same time, same place, when I, Jadee, teach you how to correctly make a meal that you probably thought you could have made before. Now you could just go along and have a good day while I finish my breakfast. Oh, it's hot too. And it tastes lovely. And the bread is soft and nice. The bread is soft and nice. And the egg has this amazing crunch. And I like smoked stuff, so just to have it smoked nice and crunchy. All right. Bye-bye.